Oh, this one's already underway. Fair enough. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice nab.
Party breaker. Your team has the quad. Enemy has the quad. Point blank.
Nice job, nice job.
Your team has the quad.
Oh, a little bit of pushback from the MG.
Enemy has the quad.
No, no, no. There we go. That was a nice ability use there.
Incoming protection.
Later, bro.
Excellent. Protection spawned. Protection.
Hope everyone's doing groovy. No! Sorry, I got the mega. That was a nice direct hit. I gotta get my movement back down. It's been a minute.
Incoming quad. Quad spawned. Quad damage. Excellent. Enemy has the quad. Party breaker. Revenge. 1 damage. Quad damage. Enemy has the quad. Quad spawned. Quad damage. Excellent. Enemy has the quad. Party breaker. Revenge. 1 damage. Quad damage. Quad damage. Enemy has the quad. Quad damage. 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 Quad damage.
Damn.
He has the quad.
Nice job. He must have nabbed the armor there. What's going on, Furious? Welcome to the dojo in the window zone. Thank you for being born. Hope all is well with you.
Enemy team wins.
It's alright, good game. Yeah, for TDM, that is not a... You know, I mean, it's a classic. I like it for free-for-all or insta-give, but, you know. How's it going, buddy, though? You doing well? You Quake play, or you just kind of swinging by to check it out? Oh shit. Dropped E-Sig juice on the mousepad. Oh, glad to have you, friend. Since we're just playing non-ranked at the moment, might as well put a little bit of music on low. Thank you, Tess. Alright, what's going on, y'all? Alright, cool. Cool in the gang. It ain't easy being cheesy. Rafa's on. Can duel Rafa. Alright, good old deathmatch. Let's roll the old sleeve up. Doesn't get in the way of the old mouse pad. For those curious, I think the lighting should be good enough. Got the good old Quake Edition chair here by DX Racer. Ended up passing out early last night, so I
Prepare to fight.
woke up at 4 AM and was just like, alright, I guess
Round begins in
just start streaming.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Not bad, not bad. I got the mega.
Stopwatch. Speed.
Damn, he still nabbed it.
Incoming quad. Netmaster.
Let's get in that quad.
Quad spawned. Quad damage. Point blank. Denied. Excellent. Blank. Excellent. Power up massacre. Netmaster. Excellent. Stopwatch.
Ginny Jinjin, why'd you uninstall?
Double whammy. Protection spawned. Protection. Netmaster. Excellent. Impressive. Triple kill.
No, no, no. Almost got I got a 30 kill streak going. Look at that. There it is. There's the 30 kill streak.
Can't catch me now.
Netmaster.
Woo, baby!
Frag left.
Really? I rather like the slower nature. Makes my aiming count, stuff like that. Don't you dare! He's gonna end it. Yep, there goes my
Quad.
33 killing streak.
Quad spawned. Quad damage. Dominating. Excellent. Impressive. Headshot. Triple kill. Frag left. Ballet. Killing spree. Excellent. Ballet. Spawn. Power up massacre. Netmaster. Excellent. Triple Double kill. Stopwatch.
This is why Hailstorm won't duel me. Look at this, dude. I got a 22.5 kill death ratio.
First place.
Let's go. I rather enjoy the new Modern Warfare. I've been having fun playing it. But yeah. At all, man? I mean, for me, The Outer Worlds is the better release of the month, although, I'm still having a good amount of fun with it, bro. Well, you gotta cross-play with us. Just when you notice us in the Discord, pop in, do cross-play, maybe more fun. Oh, we already uninstalled it. Let's say maybe more fun if, if you're playing with us. How close are we to the Gravedigger? We're almost there. I unlocked that first battle pass, but for some reason it didn't unlock. Same thing happened with the shotgun skin. Well, I mean, you were mad hyped for that game. Sorry that, sorry you were disappointed in it, brother. Roger that. Okay. Well, at least you have you got Death Stranding to look forward to soon. I didn't finish the campaign yet, so yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, like the 4th or 5th mission. The Cold War was throughout the 50s until 1986. A little confused as to why you're asking that. Although, now the game messes up something. Yes, it was before the Vietnam War. The reason why we propagandized us to go into the Vietnam War was because of fear of communism. Now, the Russians at that time were communist. It was the CCCR. It was okay. History lesson or not? So basically, yeah. So the Cold War started in the 50s. As I said, Vietnam was in the late 60s, early 70s. It ended in, I believe, 86. I believe it was, and. Were you asking a question? I was confused, Jen. What's going on, Beat? What's going on, Beats? Were you asking like a question about the Cold War, or what's going on, man? How you doing today, or this morning, or whatever? I ended up waking up at like 4 a.m. and decided to start playing. Getting what, Jen? Is there a game called Cold War? I'm not understanding. I don't know why. Black Ops 5, you said get it for me, but Cyberpunk comes out before Black Ops. You're blowing my mind. Okay, well,
Guess who's back?
Black Ops 1 took place with flashbacks during the Cold War.
Prepare to fight.
It's more Russia-gates, like, you know, like anti-Russia, Russia. See, in the Modern War campaign, yeah, I'm in confusion right now. In the Modern Warfare campaign, there's a part where they show the Highway of Death in Iraq, which in the first in Operation Desert Storm, we bombed the hell out of and destroyed. But as in the U.S. Military, but in the game, they say the Russians did it, and that bothers me a lot because they're erasing the fact of what we did. And that
Killing spree.
for a generation of young players that don't know their history, they're gonna be like, oh, the Russians did, you know. Nah, we made the Highway of Death, so I'm just putting that out there. Yeah, I get it. They're going back to the Cold War, but the Cold War was the Cold War. Not much happened. A bunch of infiltration of well, that's what I'm getting at. So, like, yeah, in the Modern Warfare campaign, even though Russia had nothing to do with, yeah, it was a spy war, so I don't understand how that's going to translate to a first-person shooter. It's supposed to be like a COD type of game, you know what I mean? It was just fear-mongering and using intel against each other. And then the red bait hearings where we would, anybody that we suspected was a commie spy from Russia, we would have them freaking thrown in jail, etc. Have hearings about it.
Quad damage. Point blank. Triple kill.
Give me that LG. It's okay, Beats. I know I'm amazing. You don't have to say anything about it.
Stopwatch.
Kamikaze. 4.5. We'll be alright with that. Gotta get to the railgun. The armor's up. See if we can get to it before getting shot. There we go. Let's go, bro.
Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Get the hell off my mega health.
Watch.
Time to die.
The protection is gonna be brutal. No, no. Give me that. Thank you.
Protection. Party breaker.
#1 in North America, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Damage dealer.
Time, stopwatch. And we got a 10 kill streak going. Let's go.
Incoming quad.
I messed that up. That's alright.
10. Quad spawn. Quad damage. 15 frags left. Stopwatch.
LOL. Ooh.
Power of massacre. Tank. Net master. Excellent. 10 frags left.
Damn, I thought I was gonna hit that rocket, bro. How does... How does that translate to the world not up on the scene to know my... You mean in regards of like...
Frenzy.
Well, like, okay, so when Quake Champions came out in 2017, they held the Quake World Championship 1 million. And like we have the casted bot of just dominating in the whatchamacall, sacrifice game mode. Duel is the big you know, one-on-one duel is the big sort of skill thing. But it's basically Quake, you know, it's the highest skill ceiling in any esports title due to God, more factors than I can explain while playing. Like, here's your regular movement. Just walking like that. You see how it caps out? So then you gotta add strafe jumps, blah blah blah. There's a, with slash I have my passive slide. So I can be like, I'll just try to stay alive and just kind of show some stuff. And go stuff like that. Zip around the map. Control the timing of items. So like here's this regular walk, hold on. Here's regular walking speed. People jumping or something like that. But then as soon as you start adding in strafe jumps, like you see the speedometer going, then we get that slide in. And it's extremely difficult to do, let alone you have to basically worry about the speed that they are going in relation to where you're going, knowing the projectile speed in order to aim ahead and time those mid-airs, etc., while controlling the mega health and the armor, having map control, timing the 30 seconds from pickup. It's especially challenging during like a duel. What's going on? Glad you can make it. Guys, got my DM there. 66% accuracy, 10.4 KDR. So when I onboarded for DLive, they had me change my name to DLive. Yeah, I'm glad you caught the end there, that match. And now I'm stuck with the name DLive that I freaking hate. I want to see if I can get perms to do Quake onboarding and get that name be Caffeine TV or something, because it's like a horror to have that. I hate it. I hate having that, you know. It's, uh, yes, yeah. Long story short, I was a Twitch partner previously, okay? So I was making good, you know, stable monthly, etc. So then DLive made me an offer. I tore up that contract, went over to DLive as an onboarder, you know, salary based, for esports in the Quake community. I did a killer job. We brought hundreds of people over, literally. They cut that program, and I was just a partner there. But I was making about $6,000 a month in donations and subscriptions. And then during a $3,400 payout, they seized the payout, and that's when the trouble began. So basically, one of the donors, I guess, had a credit card chargeback of about $120, according to them. But the way they run things, that meant that they just seized the entire cash out of $3,400. And then relations went down really quickly, because that was right after they held an event for like the all-star streamer thing, and I was in first place. It's the amount of donations you receive, engagement, and viewers kind of thing combined. And I was in first place until the last 2 minutes when, well, I finished second place, yes. I was in first place until the last few, like 3-4 minutes maybe, when this other person got about $2,500 just pumped into them and dropped me down in a second. Now, it was like a $280 extra bonus for placing second or whatever. But in that one day, it was like $3,800, 6-hour event. Their happy hour creator on the Rise thing. And they did checks to make sure that there was no foul play for, you know, they ended up removing people from the top 10 so they didn't get their prizes, etc. I remained on there, and just during that, no, it couldn't have been during that, it had to be after. Someone, like I said, someone charged back $120. You would think, why wouldn't they just take it out of the payout or punish the guy that charged back? That dude's still around. I was an ambassador for them at PAX East. So I worked my ass off for them, and they really kind of screwed me. And I've had work situations with large entities where things happen and it's fine. You move different ways because of different directions. Yeah, no, it's sketchy, and they just made a really sketchy move with the changing of the Lino to the lemon token thing, and so I had 100k Lino locked in, okay, and they wouldn't, after they seized that funds, after I kind of made it aware of what happened, they took out my partnership and they reduced it, and then they were like, don't talk negatively about DLive. Yeah, that's why they cut the program. They cut the workers like myself on the salary, because our onboarding didn't matter anymore of content creators, because they could just get PewDiePie. So that would just bring in masses of people. So another quick thing to say that they did, and sorry if I'm turning this into a bash fest on them, but it's kind of deserved in my opinion, but is that they did this sketchy thing, which is basically money laundering, which I think I was a bit too on the staff about explaining like I know what you guys are doing, and I'm kind of making it public, but not saying that you're doing it, but saying that it's a possibility. So basically, I think mine was about an $1,800 cash out this certain 2-week period. And everybody that cashed out got double sent money. But then you were required, instead of them just taking it out of your direct deposit, you were required to go to a form. It wasn't a refund form, it was a payment form. So what does that mean? So we look at all the different streamers that cashed out. They have to go to a web payment form that even states that you're paying to be live. So now you get an extra, you get a few $100,000 in there, right? Now you have money that you can show somebody, look, we made this much in this amount of this time period.
Round begins in
More investors,
3,
more,
2,
etc. So it's inflating the value of the company, and there's not much value. They basically ran out of their funding. They still have money, but they've been doing some sketchy things. Like right now, they have a new thing where they use your phone data and Wi-Fi in order to power the video. They cut their ties with the previous servers because they couldn't afford the upkeep. And it's baffling to me. So, and the thing is, I went all in on DLive because the pitch was good, and I like the idea of, like 3 years from now, like tripling my Twitch income and all that jazz. So I had to burn my contract with Twitch, which I didn't mind doing because I believe their ethics are kind of disgusting. But that kind of disallows me from coming back because I did the old, screw you, I'm out of here, who's with me kind of thing. And then that happens, so I lose the partnership over there. And that's when we found our new home over here on Caffeine. I had signed up in, I think it was from a Steam It post a while ago. Oh yeah, no, I gotcha. Like, I was at about 2,400 monthly subs though, so like, it's more of an income thing. I love streaming and I love competitive play, but this is, aside from when I do contracting work for, some game developers or publishers or some side gigs, I do music. Accelerated Evolution, my esports organization, it's all based on performance-based metrics, just as streaming is. So this is fully my job. And to have, even at DLive when I was making, it's kind of insane, just through donations and subscriptions every 2 weeks, about $2,000 to $3,000 after being there for like 9 months. It's a pretty fast growth process. It wasn't nearly as much as previously on Twitch, but it was enough that I was like, okay, so things are coming up Millhouse. So when the funds were seized, had to find a new way to do instant monetization and content creation while keeping, well, it was hard to onboard the audience, but keeping my community engaged. And that's kind of what brought us here. A lot of people in Mixer are heavily optimistic about the status of Mixer, but I'm on the fence. Like I use like right now I'm I'm restreaming to YouTube and Mixer just to keep the VOD, since as of yet Caffeine doesn't keep the VODs, and I just love having a reference stream kind of thing to keep. So I'm on there just to have people be able to rewatch VODs or something like that. Yeah, and then after VODs it'll be clipping, you know, stuff like that. And then perhaps even an amount of maybe even 5 slots, whatever, of upload space for maybe, could just be for casters, whatever ends up working out, but something that allows outside of the VODs for people to be kind of introduced into the world of this creator. I look at it as sort of an advertisement, a commercial. By the way, this is Instagib, so it's one shot, one kill with the railgun. That's why it's playing out this easily. Yeah, frag-wise.
From above.
Impressive. Excellent. Killing spree. 3 frags left. Humiliation. 2 frags left.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, like Jin is from AE, Angles, Dr. Mahler. We've brought about 30 or so people so far over here to Caffeine, but we have a lot more to
First place.
bring over, and we'll probably have over 100 when we include the D-Live Legends stream team. So, yeah, so like basically we're in the process of bringing people over slowly. It's just naturally, just like the transition of Twitch to D-Live initially, people are hesitant to come to another platform. So I try to just, you know, set it up where they're able to understand that they can cap the OBS the way that I am, and then restream, talk to their current base the way that Dr. Mahler's been doing it, where he's just like, hey, you should come check out me on Caffeine so we can engage at a faster rate. I'd really appreciate it. Da-da-da-da. Gets people on. And I, aside from, you know, our partner Discord and all that stuff, it's like the audience that isn't in there that would have been watching me, I don't have the ability to onboard them in Restream. So sure, there's people on Mixer and YouTube, but it's not at the rate that it was on either Twitch or D-Live. So I'm trying to think of a different I mean, I have a decent Twitter base. It's like what, like 9,000 followers or so. Facebook, it's like 2,500. So I'm trying to do viral marketing like that. It is. Yeah, it should be up at the moment. What's going on, Angles? Speaking of AE, there's our CFO. What's going on, Angles? How you doing, homie? We're here with Taz, Jin, Beats Attack, Caristia. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, my bad. Staff member of Caffeine. Can you do like one of those type pronunciations? So, Angled, we were just discussing like my prior Twitch and D-Live stuff and all that jazz. Toro time! Speaking of D-Live, there's a global partner from D-Live. There's Toro Times just came into view. Toro Time, Carestia or Cerestia is a Carestia. Okay, I said it the second time. Is a staff member here on Caffeine. Let me give you guys the check marks. So basically, I've just been onboarding. You know, we've been onboarding, just getting everyone kind of lifted up, and I love it here. Thanks for you guys turning out so early. It's yeah. I ended up passing out early last night. Woke up at 4 a.m. I was like, what do I do? I was like, well, I guess I'll just start streaming now, then take a break in a bit and stream again. Walk around the house a few times. And you're in LA, right? Okay, you work remotely. Okay. I was gonna say, like, if you've been up since 7 a.m. Eastern, I was about to be like, that's just about the same. That's kind of a brutal work schedule. There we go. So basically around the same. Oh, we got a nice death match here. We're in warm-up mode at the moment. There we go. Tour time, how's everything been going for you, my friend? I've been swinging around a bit when I can, just to pop in, as you probably saw. Grab the armor. Let's get the railgun. Then talking with Expect the Unknown. He's been trying to get set up on here, but I think I know he's streamed on here, but I think he's having a few issues. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. That damn turret. Nice play. Jesus Christ. But like, dude, die. Just pumping it into him. It's about to spawn. There we go, mega help.
Incoming
There we go. The dot got me. Sooner caffeine can get yeah, so subscription buttons would be good. Definitely. But the instant monetization is very much you know, appreciated. Here's my QuakeCon so just giving a little Quake history here. So here's the QuakeCon 2017 machine gun, and then the rocket launcher I have is a QuakeCon 2019 or 20. I'm getting the years mixed up. The LG was the 2016. MG 2017, rocket launcher 20. No, okay. Well, the point is, yeah, no, something like that. Point is, they look dope. Oh, telefrag! Alright, we got a 2.3 KDR here. Camelot? Dark Age of Camelot? Excellent MMO. Ooh! Oh, snap. You thought you were safe.
incoming protection.
Give me that armor.
Stopwatch
Thank you, sir.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection. Impressive. Killing spree.
I'll try to pull the rail out there. Hope you all enjoying the frag-a-dag-a-ding dong, and we got a demanding lead over these other players. Let's hope we don't squash or, you know, waste it. There we go. Nice rail shot there. Frag life indeed. You got a frag and teabag, as I always say. That was the acid dot of Sorlag that finished me off there. Oh! Tried to get them in my plasma trail. I was getting detonated right then. It would have been perfecto. Ride my shaft. Let's go. Oh no. Nice.
Incoming quad.
Nice. Oh, hello. Nice. See if, I don't think we're gonna be able to get to the quad, but that would be clutch right about now. No, 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 no! There we go. Get the health. Oh my god. Get the LG for the quad. Thank god. Quad damage. Alright. Hey, I appreciate that. I sincerely do.
Enemy has the quad.
Oh, one more shot. I just needed to rail him one more time. Let's get the double barrel. It's the new one. I finally got the ivory shotgun. It took me forever to... You can't buy it. You have to just grind in game. When Devil May Cry 5 came out, they added an ebony and ivory versions of the shotguns, which I believe this one looks fantastic. Stopwatch. 1, 2, 3.
Stopwatch.
So you gotta time everything in your head as you're going through the madness. Ooh, we are getting groovy, huh? Let's go. Nice. Yeah, it's challenging to, you know, have it all going at once. Especially when just regular movement is just like this, and you have to put in all these other movement factors in order to actually, you know, have an advantage there. Hey, what's going on, is that Borkware? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Dojo Win the Window Zone. Thank you for being born, my friend. Hope you're enjoying the Quake action. Or hope you will enjoy as you disappeared. Whoop. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Stopwatch. Oh, as was I. I mean, look at, I'm 30. I was young. 96, my eldest brother, 7 years old. My eldest brother introduced me to Quake in 96 along with Diablo. So I was playing both of those online. That's when I started to fall in love with PC gaming. Well, we used to play Doom 2 upstairs, downstairs LAN. But like, that's when I truly fell in love with competitive PC gaming. It was Quake 1, and then Quake 2, 3, even 4. Quake Live.
First place.
Good game. Well played. Let me get you a follow because you're a Quaker Oats and that's what it's all about. Biggity bam. Nice. Yeah, my D-Live crazy. See, I hate the name D-Live, but it goes D-Live crazy. Yeah, well, it used to be just Wind, and then they had me change my name to D-Live when I was over there, because it was good promotion and for tournaments, etc. And now I just gave free promotion to D-Live. Now they're gonna Google it, see the plan. It's like, that was the idea. It makes sense, but oh, the resentment that I have right now. 68% accuracy. 5 megas, 2.5 KD, 5121, 68. That was really nice. No. As you know, Beats. Just call me Win, brother. If you call me D-Lot, no. It don't work that way. You can call me Caffeine if you want, but don't call me freaking D-Line. They only robbed me blind. But like, even so, Jen. I remember when you were younger and I used to call you my son, but you've grown into an obnoxious adult. Thank you, Jen. I used to do this thing, my girlfriend and I would say that we adopted Jen as our own, and but now like he's too old and stuff. Nah, you guys can't do that. Like, it's too crushing, I'm a very sensitive person, and that's it doesn't tug on the heartstrings. It kind of rips them out and sets them on fire, and then takes the ashes and just kind of doesn't even give like a proper send off to the ocean or anything. It just condenses the ashes more until you get the point. All right, Welcome back, friend. Glad to have you. Let's see. We're at 8:51 a.m. I figure like 9:30 or so is probably when I'm gonna do the lazy thing, order Uber Eats, breakfast, etc. So get a few more matches in and then call it. But I appreciate the turnout. You guys are awesome. Hope like Beats for example. Without having much reference to Quake, is this something that you're finding enjoyable to watch? Like, what I was told from viewers on D-Live, at least, is that even the ones that had never played it, you should eat breakfast. I already had coffee. I'm probably going to have another giant mug, though. But they basically said that, like, the speed that I was going at and the things that I was doing was super attractive to watch, even if they had, no intention of playing it, or they tried to play it and they just, didn't want to invest thousands of hours into figuring that stuff out. So, okay, cool. There's there's some shooters that can be kind of boring, you know? Oh yeah, that's interaction is key. It's I guess I get a little depressed as a content creator if I only see like 1 or 2 people, but I still engage with them. But the more the merrier, because it's just a constant interaction. And even though there's some, like if I queued up for a ranked duel or something like that, that would be one of those things where throughout the duel I like can't look at chat, you know, because the second of a mistiming, the other person will time the item. But aside from that, generally I adore this. Like, this is, as I was telling you, that gives you that feel good euphoria throughout the day, you know. See that, Beats? So like, Beats, you were around yesterday on the Caffeine channel when I was playing Modern Warfare with Marone. And then you were there after, right? What do you play? Like, do you play anything that we play that we can play together? Just curious, you know. Let's restart that queue. It seems a bit long. Like, it's not to be your go-to game, but I guess what would be a title that, you know, you could do some collaborative, fun jam time playing, you know, either with myself or other. Okay, yeah, no, gotta love that then. It's like, aside from esports, MMORPGs and single player RPGs are, yeah. It's just in the summer '99, my eldest brother on launch got EverQuest, and that changed my perception of everything. Because I mean, I'd been playing online for a few years with, like I said, like Quake, Diablo, Quake 2, other stuff, but then EverQuest, and it's like, what? These are all people, and this is a constant living world, and it's in fully 3D. And I was like 10. So it was just like... So after that, I always kind of had a MMORPG sort of love, which has died down in recent years because they aren't the way that they used to be, you know? Commodore 64, okay. How about the Intellivision? Did you have an Intellivision? I have the Dungeons & Dragons blue and red cartridge. The first ever Dungeons & Dragons video game. The Intellivision was a dope console. Yeah, it's awesome. I think I have the voice module up in this cabinet. Let's see. Yeah, this was for some games like Space Spartans and stuff like that. You'd have to, as you can see, Mattel, you'd have to like put this in where the cartridge would normally go, right? Then you have the front where you can control the volume. Pop it in, and then pop the cartridge in this side. This would be hanging out of the system, out of the system, and it would just add a robotic voice to be like, Mattel presents Space Spartans at the start of the game. Yeah, the voice synthesis module. You can't tell from the drum kit's kind of blocking it, but from the bottom on, it's just game boxes. Then up there, I don't know if you can see that. It's just all hardware, etc. Inside there's all consoles, and I don't know, I just love keeping this kind of stuff. That I've never heard of, and that's surprising for me because I'm a huge dork. ZX Spectrum, eh? Please indulge me. Let's do a custom match because we're not getting a queue here. Or actually, no, we'll do a community match or whatever. We'll do attack and defend. ZX Spectrum. Okay, I'll pop a... Okay. Another monitor. I'll pop up the wiki page. Well, you know, you could have like tossed a description, but hey, it's all good. Hey, Game Speaker, thank you very much. Hold on. At Game Speaker. I appreciate that. All right, let's check out this this wiki page here.
Vote now.
Can't see what I'm voting at. Hold on. Oh, so that okay. It was post. It was post in televisions because it was 82, but pretty close. About a 3-year difference, I believe. 3-4 year. Interesting. Yeah, so that's an 8-bit generation. So it's basically just a keyboard, but then you see all the... Interesting. Invert... I almost want to get one of these. See if I can launch it up and play with it. Or is this just the key... Is there a screen attached?
Prepare your team.
Or does it go VGA or something like that?
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Fight. Close the slip gate.
Last standing? Or come on now. Get out.
Eliminated. Round 1 complete.
Thought I was gonna have
Prepare your
be able to
team.
jump on that.
Round begins
Defense.
in
1990. Okay. Yeah. See, like the
Round
television,
2. Fight.
due to my parents and my eldest bro, 9-year difference. Like that was just in the household, so I'd play it as a kid.
Combo kill.
There we go.
Defend the slip gate. Defend the slip gate. Defend the slip gate. Excellent.
How about that one for you, hey?
Enemy team eliminated. Round 2 complete.
Good old Pops gave it to you. I dig. I dig.
3, 2, 1. Round 3. Fight. Close the slip gate.
Were you able to have a good amount of fun Zors on there?
Can't catch me now.
Team eliminated. Close the slip gate. Slip gate closed. Prepare your team.
Oh, fair enough. I mean,
Round begins in
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I mean,
Defend the slip gate.
I guess I was pretty spoiled. I had a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, etc.
Catch me now.
just realized I took on the entire enemy team on my own with only 1 life per round here. Can I pull this off? Where are they going? There we go. Let's go.
Prepare your team.
Whew!
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Close the slip gate.
Fire in the hole! I come bearing gifts.
Alright, I'll take that trade.
Enemy team.
Did you ever end up nabbing a Nintendo?
Close the slip gate. Slip gate closed.
A few years
Prepare your
later?
team.
Super Nintendo after or anything like that?
Round begins in
Or did you get
3,
kind of deep dive into PC gaming?
1. Defend the slip gate.
One's gonna be up there.
Defend the slip gate. Defend the slip gate. Defend the slip gate. Enemy team eliminated. Prepare your team.
Sega, yeah, the Genesis
Round
was sick.
begins in
Streets of Rage 2, bro.
1. Close the slip gate.
Streets of Rage 2, Gunstar Heroes. I used to play those like a boss. Fantasy Star. Or excuse me. Yeah, it was Fantasy Star, wasn't it?
Impressive. Damage dealer. Killing spree.
Let's go.
Enemy team eliminated. Close the slip gate. Prepare your team. Round begins in
Skate Light. I didn't have.
2, 1. Defend the
I was a
slip
big
gate.
Sonic guy. Trying to think what else. It's been so long. Oh, wait. There was this pretty cool game I used to play. I wish I could remember what the hell it was called, but it had to do with you were a ghost in a house, all right, and you would possess items to scare away the
Team eliminated.
inhabitants. Oh, Skate! Yeah, dude, I used to always play as Axel because it was like Axl Rose, and I was like, that's dope. But Skate was pretty dope. Yeah, he would just breakdance kick. Hailstorm. Oh, Hailstorm. Oh, Hailstorm. I know you came here because you saw a Quake and you want to challenge me to a duel and lose again. But, you know. As I was explaining, I was about to be ordering breakfast. But if you want to get a duel in, we can do that. If you want to publicly be embarrassed. This is Hailstorm, everybody. Good friend and member of AE, fellow Quake player, and all around good guy. So I'm just you know, pushing his buttons a little bit. I think I'm gonna get like Mickey D's breakfast. How you doing, Hale? After you were talking to me last night, I was all like realizing that I've been putting so much time into playing Modern Warfare, Outer Worlds. Prior to that, I forgot what game it was, dude. Alright, get your button game. Captain Cocky. Don't you always say you don't need a warm-up or whatever you do? Alright, I'll wait for you. Let's go. Yeah, 1%, yep, 0.1%. Maybe I'll be nice in front of this audience we have here. Maybe I'll just let you win. What's that? What's that, Hailstorm? The champion has the Quake champion's chair. The throne. He's got the throne, bro. You're gonna dethrone the man with the throne. Let me accept the invite. I'm sorry. Alright, good luck. Have fun, dude. Let's let's get this going. Let's do DM6, I guess. Let's just do DM6. I'm on like a lack of sleep. Like, I'm awake enough, but like I got like 4 hours of sleep, got up at 4 a.m. and just couldn't really figure out what to do, so I just stayed up. It's not an excuse or anything, it's just play the map that has been around since Quake 3. Especially because Oh, are you gonna play a Slash? Are you gonna try to outslash my Slash instead of doing your Athena BSery? Interesting. Now I'm interested. You can choose any map you... No, okay, never mind. If you're gonna do your Athena BS, whatever. So, he uses this character Athena, which he kind of uses this glitchy thing that is impressive, but it's not really... I don't know how to explain it. He's figured out something to do with this character that wasn't intended at all in Duel to throw off the opponent. And it's worked on me, but then I figured out what he was doing. But since we practice so much together, I assume he's figured out a way to change my perception of knowing what he's about to do. And if that's the case, he's going to give me some hassle because he's going to be swinging like... You'll see what... He's an obnoxious exploiter, but it's not really an exploit because, you know, he's getting some acclaim from it. Because nobody plays Athena like that. Because I don't think anybody thought to. Except for Hale. So this is a professional Quake duel, everybody. This is where the real cream of the crop of the fun is dueling.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Good luck, have fun. He's going for the armor. There's his first frag. So he spawned at the armor spawn, but he decided to contest the mega health on me and then go back for the armor. So that swing he does there. Now he's gonna go armored up, so he was able to swing and kind of steal the mega. Okay, 2-zip Hailstorm, everybody. Hey, it's great to see a fellow Quake fan. Let's go. He usually just comes across the bridge this way. Nope, this time he changed it up finally.
Death from above.
Big mistake, bro. Then again, there's like 0 latency, so you can hear everything I'm saying.
Get me now.
Good job, Hailstorm.
Can't catch me now.
No, it's a ladder. Like, this is just one match. So, but I'm gonna try to focus into it and actually, you know, instead of talking. And sorry, just give me a second here to see if I can get this comeback going.
Can't catch me now.
So you see what he did there with Athena? The way he swung around? You're not supposed to do that, so that's why I say it's kind of like an exploit. But he does it well, and if that works for him, then, you know, that's all him. But now that we have map control, we're going to show him what's up.
Death from above.
And he lost the Mega.
Death from above. Catch me now. Can't catch me now.
Whatever, bro.
Stopwatch.
Death from above. Death from above.
Impressive. Lead tied.
Can't catch me now.
Stopwatch. Five-minute warning. Stopwatch.
Can't catch me now.
Impressive.
Oh, I can catch you now, bro.
Killing spree.
Talking to the
15
champ.
frags left. Lead taken. Tank.
Catch me now.
Sorry if I'm not looking at chat. I gotta fully focus here, but I hope this is an intense duel for y'all. Six, 4. He's below.
Impressive. Stopwatch.
Thank you. I'm glad it's fun to watch.
Can't catch me now.
He's gonna be disappointed. There we go. That was a nice play by Hale. And the armor just popped for him. Oh shit! Ooh, man, I hope you caught that one, Hale, with the audio. Sorry about the laugh. It was just that was Dopalopa Cantaloupe, bro. Ooh, nice rail on you. Nice frag. So a minute and a half left.
Warning.
It's gonna drop behind me. There we go. 1 minute left. Can he get 2 frags? We'll see.
Can't catch me now.
Yes, he can. Can he make it to overtime? Am I throwing for entertainment value? Maybe.
Can't catch me now.
Stopwatch. Tied.
Tie game.
Sudden death. Time. Flags left. Lead lost. You lose.
Good game. I shouldn't have let him get the last 2, but it's alright. You pulled it out. Look at that. Well, it's all for entertainment, right? Thank you. Good job, Hailstorm. Oh. I like those moments when, you know, it goes into like a sudden death kind of thing, and then you just pull it out. 62% accuracy to Hale's 28. Damn. I was nailing you, bro. I gotta get you a follow, Luxy, because you're too kind. Yeah, I wanted to get the OT for the fans here. Get that adrenaline pumping. It would have been a funny finish if I got you with the gauntlet, but you know, we had all, you know, we had these people in here watching that were like, this is a great duel halfway through, and I'm like, I came back when it was 4-zip. He needs to come back, and then it'll be decided by 1 kill. You know, I had a 3-kill advantage with about a minute left, so I could have just dodged away from you, played time. But that wouldn't have been quite as exciting for people to watch, right? Yeah. Hey man, I am glad that you're reinstalling. See, this is what I do. I bring back the heart of Quake into people, and then we get a nice player base, and we get a bunch of Quake streamers, and we all play together. And yeah, here. So Hailstorm is an AE, etc. Here's our partner Discord. I'm the founder and CEO. It's just discord.gg/AE. You can swing on in. There's people in there that you can find to do duels and stuff like that. It's not quite like a huge you know, thing for pickup games or anything like that, but we're all there. So, you know, it's an easy way to get in touch. 8 viewers. AE Wind is one of the viewers. I just hit follow on myself and it worked. That's tripping me out. It's probably just a bug. Yeah, no, definitely. You'll see me at the top there, the server founder thingy, Wind 0000001 Discord handle. Oh, there we go. What up? Alright, and then this emoji is my face, then my face with the Quake Ranger helmet. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, it most certainly is. I was fortunate. I got in on Discord very early and became a partner within the first 6 months of Discord existing. And I'm mad proud / happy about that. Yeah, and perfect Discord handle would be your name and then 00001. Do I want to do that again? Well, okay. Hailstorm, I assume you can hear me. Let me order my... Because I thought I was going to go to 9:30. It's 9:25. Let me order Uber Eats. If you want to do another match, I'm down. But let me just like order some Mickey Donks really quick. Alright, cool. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Gotta get some hash on that. Hash brown. Let's do, even though I have coffee here, I'm not gonna order coffee. I'm gonna order coffee. I'm lazy as hell. Large coffee, double shot of espresso. Like 20 milks. No sugar. 5 milks and a cream. There you go. And where the heck's the espresso shot? 2. Save. Where are we at? And I'll get a I get a McGriddle as well. Why not? I'm in shape enough that I can eat a bunch of crap and cry about it later. Once you hit your late 20s, it all just goes to your butt. I realize that. Then at 30, it's just there. You're 35. Okay, yeah, I'm 30, and it's just like, man, I eat all the time, and I eat the same stuff I used to, but like everything, you know, I'm still like I wear a size small shirt, right? Size 30 waist, but it's just like my butt just goes like, so now my pants are tight due to my ass rather than my waist. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and that's true. That's true. I used to be a fitness trainer, and I used to. God, if you saw, yeah, I mean, there's, but I'm not gonna be plopping them out there, but like on my Facebook, etc. Back in the day, about 2008, I was about 165 at 5.1% body fat, and so I just remember that. And then I look at the scrawny, pale dude that's right here because all I can do is I have to stay inside and be on a computer 24/7. So, you know, that happens. Alright, we're gonna make McGriddle. Why the hell not? View cart. Add 2.35 to save with the Uber Eats pass. Why do they gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me? Oh, I don't care, just place the order. Oh god, I hope. Do I still have my. Okay, good. Well, because I Ubered my girlfriend to work from her place, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't Uber food to an empty house. Yeah. When I bulked, I was, geez, I might have been even more than that. And then when I cut, oh man, I wish I could. I was doing about like 6 to 7 meals a day. I get obsessive with things. I'm ADHD and kind of a little bit of OCD. So like, just like in esports, I'm constantly focused and grinding at it. So when I was a fitness trainer and I was lifting, it was like all in. You know what I mean? So I did all the research of proper dieting, sleep, etc. Then got the certificate and all that stuff, and just went ham at it and just looked like one of those Jersey Shore D-baggers, kind of, except more cut because they don't do the cutting. They eat too much cake. Kind of reminded me of Sly back in the day when he did like the first Rambo or second, you know, around that time period. About like the same height probably, because I'm like five, just about 5'8". So at 165, 5.1% body fat, it just looked nutty. But now I'm just like, you know, I'm just like a dude, you know, like, yeah, just a dude. Are you ready? Let's go. Alright, this dude's already at the McDonald's picking it up, so I got like literally 10 minutes, which is enough time for a duel. So I don't care, dude. We're just having fun. Just pick a map, any map. Oh, hold on. Alright, let me send. Okay, now I gotta send you the photo of me. Alright, since you sent me, your back. Alright. I hate to do this. I feel like a D-bag. 1 sec, dude. Oh, man. Okay. Copy image. Dude. That's where I was at. Sure, get yourself some tea. Do it up. It was like bulk and shredded. As you... Thanks, man. For the good work comment. Yeah, it's like it was like a 12 pack. It made no sense to me anymore because I'm so out of good luck, have fun, Hale. He pushed it. Okay. So I was pushing this argument to Hailstorm about how he should push often, and he traditionally wasn't a pusher. Nice hooking. And that he'd probably benefit from that element of surprise, and it seems like he's trying to do that now. That's his problem right there. He tries to bait people to come for the item. We'll let him get it. Let's get this. Nice rocket. That's gonna do me in. Nice hit. That was nuts. He had too much of a stack from the armor and the health, or else he would have been taken out handily with that hit. Nice play.
Me now.
And he did steal it again.
15 friends left.
Alright, I gotta either wake up or just take this loss. Keelan is picking up my order. I think this is gonna be him just dominating out. All right, let's put a little effort in here. Try to see if we can slow the tide. Nice job. I thought I got cocky. I thought I was gonna rip him apart there because she saw I was tracking him nicely.
Death from above.
He's hurting. He's hurting badly.
Flags left.
That armor stack. No, he's still hurting badly.
Catch me now.
One more hit. It's 11 zip, everyone. Hailstorm's become the hero.
Showstopper.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stopwatch. 5-minute warning.
Sorry about that, Hail.
Can't catch me now. Catch me now.
Impressive.
You gonna run now? You gonna run now, bro? Oh.
Catch me now.
Nice kill. Sorry, I was checking my order status.
From above.
GG, Hail. Now everyone, make sure you follow Hailstorm TV to watch him. Here on Caffeine TV.
Above.
Oh, marketing.
Can't catch me now.
There we go. Good job. Yes, you do. Could have destroyed him. Let's go.
Catch me now.
Oh no! Oh, you have? Just came on back.
Above.
See, that's how you show you what's up.
frags left. 1 minute warning.
You're getting fans.
From above.
Frags left.
Oh no.
Can't catch me now.
Oh no. I'll try to get. See if. Nah, we probably won't be able to get that one last frag.
You lose.
Good game. Let me send him a DM quick. Oh, he most certainly was, Luxie. He most certainly was. Lux, you got Luxie, you got people talking about you right now, man. He already gave you a follow on Caffeine. So, look at that. I went from a 62% accuracy to a 30%. That's curious, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, dropped by half in just one match. Are you seriously want to duel again? I was being nice. Alright. Pop the game up. Pop the game up. Start it again. I don't give a shit. I was trying to be nice, but then you're gonna say you were dodging better? I threw, my friend. Let's go. Before the food gets there. Come on. This dude's oh wait, I don't know if you can see that. This dude's picking this up here. Hurry your butt up. Oh, Instagive? Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens in this best of 3 breaker. Hope you all have your seatbelt strapped. Let's groove. Well, if you bet on Hale, then I'm gonna just let him sling around like the thing he does. Alright, it's 6 minutes away, so we gotta get this done. Hold on.
Prepare to fight. Round begins.
Also, Hale, don't keep my screen up.
2, 1. Fight.
Alright, good.
Time.
Can't catch me now.
He had to retreat. He was getting hammered. He's gonna get that shot off. Alright, good start for Hale there. Legit. Legitimately, I mean.
Can't catch me now.
Oh, the charge! Alright.
Catch me now. Above.
I will lead the way.
Death from above.
That's my bad. That was actually I should have charged for the mega. Hell, you're gonna pull it out.
Death from above.
Ooh.
Death from above.
Crushed.
Death from above.
Frag left.
Salem, Ohio. Alright, let's go.
From above.
6-0 Hale.
Can't catch me now. Can't catch me now.
Showstopper.
Whatever, bro.
Revenge.
From above.
Oh, I ran out of ammo! That was not in the plan. That was supposed to be the comeback. There we go. Hale actually has this one. Oh, man.
Death from above.
Double barrel shotgun. Alright. Let's just put a dent in his armor.
Catch me now.
10 flags left.
From above.
Sorry, bro. But you'll still win handedly, don't you worry.
Can't catch me now.
There you go. Hope you're all hope you're all enjoying the show.
I will lead the way. Combo kill.
Sorry, bro. So basically, you have your spotlight moments, but overall, it doesn't lie.
Stopwatch. Impressive. Impressive. Stopwatch.
That one's all you. Lol. My food is 0 minutes away. Hold on. Oh boy.
Death from above.
Food here. Sorry guys, hold on.
One-minute warning.
There we go. Alright, hold on. Okay.
Can't catch me now.
Leg. Ride.
Death from above.
Good game, buddy.
You lose.
Good game. Now I'm hangry. Uh-huh. Be careful with your words, Hale. But it was a good match. I'll take a sip of coffee to that. Good game. perhaps later we should do another set of 3, and I'll bet you, since it's 3, I'll bet you 300 via Venmo. All right, a $300 bet that I 3-0 you. If you're down, just type it right there. If not, we can just do it for free. But I think there should be something on the line. What do the fans think? And welcome back. Oh, to spare. But I thought you weren't a pushover anymore, my friend. How about 100? See if you can back up that confidence. Or how's this? You don't have to put up anything. I'll put it up. Therefore, if I lose, it's yours. But if I win all 3 maps, it's still mine. You don't have to give anything. I think I kind of like that. That's more than worth a shot. But then you have the very realistic possibility of it being a humiliating defeat for him. So then he has to weigh the pros and cons of, you know, yeah, check marking it right now. All right, everybody. We have a deal. Sealed, voted. Everyone heard it. Oh no, Lexi, you can't reverse psych me. I try to open doorways. But when those doorways are opened, we'll see, like, when those doorways get opened, and then, you know, you get a little nudge of the door pushed at you, and then I'm about to shut the doorway. You want to learn more about Quake? See, don't do... Now you're doing the reverse psychology thing on me, man. It's supposed to add to the competitive nature. It's like, think of a boxing match. What if Muhammad Ali was, you know, like rhyming about how, I don't really want to win. I just want to learn more about boxing. You're supposed to put some showmanship into this, dude. It's supposed to be an event. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, but this is the worst hit. If this was an interview, this would be, you know, I just want to learn more about the sport that I'm about to play. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. I'm effing around with you, but like, yeah. So tonight we gotta set a time though. It's 10 a.m. or today. Screw Rafa. Overrated. Like I said, you can push Rafa back with slash. Anyway, you set the time. He is boring to watch. Fatality's my mentor. You can't do that to me right now. For those that aren't familiar, I'm Fatality 2.0. Okay? I'm Fatality 2.0. Not, okay, no, you become Wind 2.0. Because I'm his successor and his, you know, I was his brilliant protege or whatever. So you are mine. You can't be Fatality 3.0 if he never taught you. Yeah, Lexi, he was my teacher back in the day. We used to boot camp LAN and prep the QuakeCon, the Quake Champions was basically going into. He gave me his badge as good luck, kind of a passing of the torch sort of thing, and it worked very well for me. I think it's magic, I really do. I spent a long time with that dude. John Wendell's a good dude, though. Like, it was everything from Unreal Tournament to Painkiller to Quake. A lot of practice together. That's where I got my phrase, windowed. Is after he whooped on me during a boot camp session. He said windowed, but I flip it around where I use it as an insult. Whenever I frag somebody or do really well, I just type in windowed. So just typing something to Hailstorm really quick. Yeah, people still, you could still find games for Painkiller multiplayer. You could say you got hailed on, or there's a storm coming, or something. You know. All right, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Do it. You can say, like, you got hit in the head with a giant hail rock from a storm, and just make it an awful long run-on sentence. Alright. Even though you'd have to surpass the 36 ESL win streak, but the bet is fine. It's gotta be a stat-based number one. Set some parameters, make it Rails only and more open map. Oh, no. Alright, so give me the time so I can start eating this delicious food, bro. What time you want to do this? Because me and my throne will be ready. We'll be waiting. I don't want to do it right after I finish eating. We got to set a time that basically, you know, like I can make a proper announcement on social media. Make an image. You gotta make sure this is an event, my friend. It's gonna be an event. I'm gonna enjoy it. Very much so. I'm gonna have Osmium shoutcast it actually. I think Osmium would be a good shoutcasting choice, especially for tonight. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, I figured in the middle of the day I'd stream something like, oh, you starting to get cold feet? Maybe we should do it tomorrow. No, I figure I was gonna stream something like The Outer Worlds or something, like an hour or two after I eat, and then like, you know, after nightfall. I just figure that's kind of prime time for something like this. Everybody would be out of work, or for the youngins out of school. Wait, yeah, it's only I almost said wait, is there school? I just realized it's October. It's very good. Outer Worlds is very good. It's an excellent game. I'm not too far into it. Like, me and Marone are basically in the same spot, location wise. We're kind of comparing notes on the choices we make and stuff. We're having a lot of fun doing that. 9 p.m. EST. You could try to shoot more for like 8 p.m. if you want. That way. Alright. That sounds good. Alright. The big $300 3-match show match with the champ and the guy, our dear friend from Accelerated Evolution, who just plays Hailstorm. Excuse me, Hailstorm, who just plays Athena. As he put it, I don't play Quake, I play Athena. Debatable. But, well, I gave you props that you are... It's not... Okay, I can find you a better Athena Quake player, but I may not be able to find you a better Athena exploiter. There's a difference. You feel me? Like, I can find you a better Quake player that plays Athena, but I may not be able to find you somebody that uses the grapple to just fling around like a... Well, you have to know the in and outs of every character. The thing is, Hailstorm doesn't really know the fundamentals of Quake. He came in from Overwatch, so he can't play the other champions. So he just kind of stuck it and gunned it to... sure you were. He stuck and gunned it to Athena because it was something that he found a way to kind of make his own. Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Well, this should be like a heavyweight bout, except it's a heavyweight against a flyweight. Oh man. Oh man. That was good. I got the LMAO there. That was good. Alright, thanks you, Lex. Lexi said, you know, that I was doing a good job with my promo here. And I think the heavyweight versus flyweight was a pretty good... Man, the thing is, Hailstorm's such a nice guy that even the baity kind of smack talk, I feel bad because he's a friend and he's just so nice that he doesn't do it back. He just kind of... He's like, huh, I lost. I gotta get better. Instead of, you know, so... Yeah, you don't get like a Hagler Hearns kind of thing out of it. You kind of get a Manny Pacquiao versus Ricky Hatton. You know, where he just round 2 just gets knocked out and then he has to retire. Me being Pacquiao, him being Ricky Hatton. I'm still going. I'm still going. I thought that was after his career was ended. I don't remember. Oh, well, either way, that's why Osmium is going to be the commentator tonight, Hailstorm, because he will so enjoy what's going to happen. But, alright, everyone that's here, I want to thank you all for watching this most non-heinous stream. It was most excellent. The federal... Oh, jeez. Ever since Control came out, you guys have been running with that joke, the Federal Bureau of Control. Hey, much love and respect to you as well. As I always say, thank you for stopping by the Dojo of Wind, the Windone Zone. Thank you for being born. Windoned 2019. Now with that said, I got mad foods to eat. So catch y'all in just a bit, and then later on tonight we got the heavyweight versus the minimum weight showdown, best of 3. Win versus Hailstorm. Champ versus guy that plays Athena. Let's see what happens. I can't end a VOD on I can't end a VOD like that. I used to do just so you know, we're kind of in on, you know, we're hyping it up. So we're in the same organization. We're just having fun. I want to make sure people that are just coming in and haven't normally watched me don't think I'm being a jerk. Okay. Just putting that out there. Alright. Good game. See you guys later. But no, he's not a prodigy at all. Alright. Love you all. Have a good one. We'll have a good time tonight.